Dude, this dude's voice is amazing. And I'm realizing that San also amazing dancer, but crazy vocals.
It's feeling so good right now. Feeling so good right now. Yeah.
Hello everybody, my name is Dan and welcome back to episode 2 of this marathon of ATEEZ. What can I say? The last time that I did the part 1, I got a freaking amazing surprise. Of course, I already knew these kids because I reacted to their comeback on 2020, but I didn't focus on them. One thing that I got with, like reading the comments that you guys passed me, they have the whole pirate theme. Now I understand they have a super powerful, all of them are visuals, all of them dance like crazy. We are a couple of characters there. You know, we have Mingi with probably the deepest voice in K-pop. Huchung, that is the leader, that is also outstanding. He always shows up. And there are the other members I still need to learn. You know, like, but I know that there's Yosam, there's San, there is Chongho, that is like the main vocalist. One thing that always happens, and whoever knows my channel, you guys know that when I started reacting to EXO, it took me like 40 MVs to actually start saying all their names. So I'm doing like an express course with these kids. But if they start changing the colors of their hairs, then it's gonna be a mess. So let's just jump to the next one. The last one that we reacted, I don't remember the name. What was it? Promise. And Promise was that they look super fresh because there was not a lot of production, but they were like singing in the Red Square in Moscow. Gorgeous. And then now we're gonna be doing Illusion. And from Illusion, we're gonna be moving for 5 more songs. And there you go, 1 and 2 and 3. Whoa, Ming is starting. We have the pirate ship. Okay, got it. Check. Whoa! That's Hong Seung, right? I love his attitude, man. So powerful. Okay, this is super. It's not like the regular, like super powerful style, but it's super cute. Okay, who are you? Ah! Don't know yet. Whoa, dude! This kid is no joking, man. Oh, that's Sun. Okay. I know because he always looks a little crazy, but super cool. Oh, he's back, dude! And this is a little bit more youthful, I would say. Well, he has a good tone, Sam. Was that Chongho? Ah, man, when they change their hairstyles, they just mess me up. Wow. So cute. Okay, who are you? Who are you? Okay, San is being highlighted a lot, and I haven't seen Yu Young, right? Where is he? It's definitely giving me the crazy vibes of 17 that are super charismatic, young, fresh, and powerful as hell. Okay, yeah, that's Jungho. Now I get the whole fuss about these kids, man. Like the first episode, it was a slap. Wow, so gorgeous. Ah man, I'm loving that they are like doing some aegyo in the whole process. That was so cool. I'm pretty sure this was a bop when it came out. Something's happening. Okay, so a couple of people I still haven't recognized. Like I think there's Yosang and Seonghwa and what's the name of the other one? Woo-young, right? Woo-young. I don't know. I couldn't fix that. There was so much San going on. Like San was there all the time, and Mingi and was like Seonghwa was also like singing like crazy. Oh well. He's the main singer. Anyway, that was Illusion. I love the whole story with like the pirate story, and I love how they are like, as a production designer, a concept is very important in a group, because if not, you don't fit. You need to have your own space, and they do it. They use this concept in all the ways possible. This one here look almost like a video game. You know what I mean? It's like or like a manga or anime. Like the fantasy animes, like this ship flying in the sky or whatever. But you know, we have seen them before, and they in Hala Hala or in like in the previous like Say My Name. There's always like they have the dark side of the pirates. They have like the futuristic side of the pirates. So cool, so cool. So like, I'm definitely starting to get like a connection with these kids. So the next one, let me just check. From Illusion, we go to Wave. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And I like that they have that kind of like the Latin vibes, like the Caribbean vibes, because that's where the pirates were. We're the ultra blue now. Oh, a ballad. Yes! Wow, this dude is so handsome. Was that your son? So cool. Wow. I guess this is from the same album, right? Because they look like they have the same hairstyles and stuff. On their way to the hot sun. I'm loving that they gave us another style. Woo! Hakuna Matata, yeah! Some Latin vibes, but also kind of African. Ah, there you go! Hanjung! He also looks so fresh all the time. There's there's an innocent, even though they have so much power, there's something super innocent about these kids. And they are freaking talented. Okay, that's a different rapper. Who are you? Or was that Minky again? I don't know. So the guy with the blue hair is Yosang, right? So for whoever doesn't know what Hakuna Matata, that means that you have never watched The Lion King. Enjoy life. These two rappers are like the special sauce of this group. And San always looks like a crazy dude. I love you, dude. Wow. And this song had a little nostalgic tone to it too. Kind of like a little bit more fragile, I would say. So cool, man. Again, one thing that I love is to discover new groups, and this group, I think that it has like 2 years, and in 2 years, you already can see, like, even though in my other reactions, the ones that I did from the comebacks of this year, I was always saying the same thing, is like, these dudes have so much potential. I could see them like becoming the next EXO, like the next, like the big ones, you know what I mean? And also they have the personality, and you can tell that the charisma is there. And not only that, like, as I was saying, there's something about them that even though there's so much power and they are so on trend with like the rhythms, because they do like super kind of darkish tones, but at the same time they do the cute ones, but at the same time they do the Latin stuff, and all of that stuff is just perfect for them. But there is this innocence on them. There is this charisma that is very specific, and when you have that, that's a star quality. Well, the next song is Aurora and Aurora, or whatever the way that you want to pronounce it. Yeah, this song 1 and 2 and 3. This says performance version. I saw that there was one shot in New York. I'm gonna check that later by myself, because I was from New York and I know all these places. Anyway, let's go. Ooh, okay, ballad. I love this one because they focus on the singers. Wow. That's Songhwa, right? Jongho, San, Minki, Wooyoung, and Yoonho, maybe. Oh. I couldn't find, so I talked the same thing. Oh yeah, that's Wooyoung. My dude. His attitude, man. Yeah. Sun, for some reason, reminds me a little bit of Chen from EXO. Wow, this dude is so freaking handsome. Yeah, that's Yoonho. I didn't know that he had this crazy vocal. Okay, that's Jongho. Woo! That's my dude. So cool. I love when they do that. It's good that Yoonho has blue hair, because at least I can focus on him. Please cover him up. For me, my Aurora. Okay. And they have an Aurora Boreal around them. Dude! I'm gonna have to say it again. These two rappers together are freaking perfect. Was that San? And now it's Jongho, right? Woo! So fresh, and at the same time, so freaking handsome. I don't know how many visuals this group has. All of them. As I was saying, of a group of this magnitude, like the dance part, like choreography, is you take for granted, because like you need to have flawless choreography to be big now. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, of course that's Jongho, and it was Sun before that, right? No, there he comes. The only thing that this MV has related with pirates is that we were flying in the sky on a pirate boat the last time. Please cover us for us, my Aurora. So cool. You know what? This is exactly what I love when you're doing this marathon, this evolution, because you see all the different aspects, and when you get into one of these ballads that you can see that they're gonna be highlighted the vocalist, then I realized like all of them are vocalists. So of course we have the two rappers, but like the rest they're sing like crazy too. You know, what was the last group that I actually, and I'm gonna have to say again, the last group that I had this kind of reaction was with EXO. And you can see in my channel, I have almost 100 videos reacting to EXO because I'm an EXO-L and I just love those dudes. And these kids are just giving me such an amazing, each character is different. Each of them have very specific looks and visuals, and also they have just like talented as hell and charisma. Boom! Check to all of that. Boom. I'm gonna be checking the one in New York later by myself because I just want to, and and I'm gonna be now checking which one. The next one is called Wonderland, and we have two more. Wonderland. I think I've heard a couple of songs from other groups called Wonderland. So let's see what is the difference that you guys bring. Let's go. Freshness, of course. All right, we're going dark. I'm gonna stop saying names, but unless they are like, whoa, he looks amazing, dude. I love that they always start with him because he's the soul of this group. It's everybody dreams. They spread the wings and start the dream. Whoa! That is crazy. It reminds me of Japanese animation. Wow. Songhwa. Is this Korean? Ah, dude. On my way, make the way. Sorry, they're speaking so fast. I don't know if this is Japanese or if this is Korean. No, that's Hangul. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this hurts. Okay, your son's visual. I love that I always have like the big flags that are very. Woo! There he comes. Exactly. Now we are like in some kind of autocratic world, and they are the pirates in it. Wow. Wow. There he comes. It's almost like a war march, right? Run, run, hell yes! The power. This is epic, dude. A little kind of like references to North Korea. No. Let's go. Of course not, but I want to say it looks like, I think that that's a concept that has been seen before too. You know, like when they're dealing with this, it's not it's a dystopian world. So you have like, you know, like the Hunger Games, like these like military groups or whatever. Anyway, so that was Wonderland. The Wonderland, it didn't feel like it wasn't a wonder, that land, but it was super cool, especially because, well, again, we went a little bit back to the beginning, when they debuted, that they had like this extremely strong concept and power, and that all of them know how to definitely highlight. I think that I love that they are flexible and then they can go from one to the other one, and they are nailed all of them. So let's go, last one. And the last one, the only thing that I'm saying is like, okay, this one is called Utopia, and I guess we're going with the same theme. It says Japanese version, so hopefully it's not gonna be luck. The only thing that I cannot say is like, when the concept is fun, I tend to be a little more relaxed and I joke more. But when this is very on your face, there's nothing that you can do. You just need to enjoy, you know, like the visuals and like the amazing talent. That's all. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3. Then this Utopia, Japanese version. Okay, yeah. Ooh. So I think I saw Chongho, Yunho, and that's Chonghua, right? My dude! Onjum! I love all of the members in this group, but the two rappers are powerful as hell. Dude, this dude's voice is amazing. And I'm realizing that San also amazing dancer, but crazy vocals. Okay, this has more like a retro feeling, kind of like early 2000s. But at the same time is, whoa, wow. Chonghua, he has this look that, and I believe this is Yunho, right? Dude, do you know how hard it is to rap in somebody else's language and sound not like a joke? Dude, the tone of the voice of these two dudes is Chongho and San. And I'm loving the retro vibes. Okay, Chongho, stop it. Okay, so far, none of their songs is bad. All of them are outstanding. And I would imagine that they would change their... Oh, that they would change their style for Japan, for the Japanese market, but no, they are like, hell no, we're just doing what we normally do. Okay, this little dude is also hit me hard. This one too, because he's so handsome. Ah. And this is a pretty simple MV. It's like 3 sets, and you didn't even pay attention to the sets because you don't need to, because these kids are so freaking amazing. Dude, I'm sold with this, dude. What do you want me to say? I knew they were good. That's the only thing that I can say, because I remember, was it Inception or Falling? Something like that. That was the first one that I reacted to. You can check on my ATEEZ playlist. There's 4 of their MVs that I'm not gonna be able to do in the marathon because they're already on. I already reacted to them. But you can check that I had the same reaction that I have right now. Understanding how much potential they have. Second, how freaking visuals all of them are, and how each of them is highlighted in a way and very specifically. And the more that I'm now starting to recognize the faces and the names and everything, unless they all cut their hair or just change the color of their hair again, like I lose the whole thing. But it actually is starting to give me, like, I could read between the lines and understand like a little bit more of their charisma and their personality. I'm loving San, for example. In this last MVs, he popped up so much, and in the other ones I didn't even pay attention to him. But he's crazy. You know, like, he has a crazy voice, but he also behaves like a crazy person. What is crazy and amazing. Chonho is just like getting better and better and better and better on his vocals. And Honjun, of course, Honjun and Mingi is like, what can I say? Like, those 2 dudes are friggin' absurd. What is Donghua? I'm not really sure if I'm saying that. Sometimes I'm just confusing them. But anyways, the rest of the people, I'm getting there because I am starting to get to recognize from time to time and remember names, but I'm gonna get there, dudes. The most important thing is, like, I'm already hooked with this group, so yes, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Remember that part 3 is I think part 3 is the last part that we have for the marathon for their MVs. And then we're gonna need to, we kind of do a couple of their B-sides, because like I could believe that they have 2 albums, so whatever, we're not gonna do all the B-sides that they have. So just make sure that you give me 5 in a row or 3 in a row, and whoever comment you prefer, and that's the one that we're gonna be reacting. But we still have 4 more, and then we would need to have the last ones of 2020, but I already reacted to those, so you can check those on my playlist for ATEEZ. Remember that the next week we are not going to be doing ATEEZ, because we're doing one for a Red Velvet and one for ATEEZ, and the next week is for Red Velvet, and we're going to be doing whoever got the most likes on the comments, okay? Okay guys, I'm gonna see you guys soon, and remember just to comment, like if I said something stupid or if I just mispronounced the names, like, yeah, you can correct me, that's fine. You know, I'm totally here to learn, so I'm open. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, take care.